Okay.
I've entered the stream.
Look how awesome that looks.
Yeah, I'm doing a good job.
You are.
So let's hear how I hear.
Why
It's
don't
coming.
I hear anything? Oh,
Well,
okay.
because it's not up
Yeah.
yet.
It's true.
You gotta give it a second, and then it'll be up, and then we'll know.
I gotta make sure my
Yeah, we got.
things are.
I've entered the stream.
Look how awesome
There we go.
that
Yeah, I'm doing a good job.
looks. You are. Okay.
All right, so now that I'm done self-gratifying, we've actually did a sound check to make you are, in fact, making sounds. And we'll bring this over here so, we can continue to make sounds. Tribe Shout Out Tuesdays. So, today, what did we say we were going to talk about? Okay, so Tribe Shout Out Tuesdays. I want to give a shout out to a longtime friend of mine, James Cox. James Cox, he is
My friend too.
okay. He's your friend too. James Cox is running a campaign to help smaller YouTubers get monetization. Back in 2018, when they changed the YPP project, the Royal YPP, I guess, because P stands for program. All right. Anyway, he had rallied together with a bunch of other people to get these smaller YouTubers that were relying on their monetization, despite not having 1,000 subscribers and whatnot, to pay like small bills like their cell phone bill and what have you. And they were all looking at losing all of that stuff. So he had formed a community called the hashtag I am a creator. And he's done a bang up job of getting a lot of people over that threshold and then beyond as well. Just basically internal community support, people, other creators, not only it's not like a sub club thing. It's a we're gonna watch your videos. We're going to subscribe, like, comment, talk about your videos, give feedback on what does better, what does worse as far as YouTube content is concerned. If you are doing content on YouTube, I would suggest looking up James Cox. That's James spelled like normal James, Cox spelled like every movie Cox, COX. Somebody wants to get in trouble today.
It's been
I gave you that Captain's Delight dinner, and now you're all rowdy.
Yeah.
So there's that. So yeah, if you are on YouTube, or if you are doing anything with independent film, I'll also look him up because he does do that as well. So we're all on the same page. Leela, who was here with us on Friday, has an event coming up. So she is doing her orders this week that were submitted by Monday. But I believe next week she is going to be busy with a large, basically bakery catered event that she's doing. So she will not, I don't think she's going to be doing orders this week. And I haven't heard anything to the contrary to that. So I think that's what's going on there. Do you want to jump in on any of these people? No? Okay. So that's James Cox, I Am Creator, homemade by Leela, and Naya Cassidy, Wear the Meme at wearthememe.com, t-shirt company. she just finished her website this past week. So if you want to go to wearthememe.com and 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 check out what she's got. It's a lot of fun designs and stuff like that. So there's that. Tara Scheiber. Tara Scheiber of Lunar Lathers Apothecary Soaps is starting her Christmas ordering. So she has a lot of holly jolly, peppermint, red, green stuff going on.
Nice.
She's put out a few ads. I would like it if she throw them on the network too, but she at least put the ads out so that I could see them, and then I've been sharing them on the network. No, you don't. You and I are gonna hang out, buddy. As far as the network is concerned, we're going to be doing some structural changes to the live at 5:30. There's going to be some channel announcements and graphics and stuff like that being added. For your pleasure. I don't know why you're protesting this, bud.
Chase, his sister.
All right, go.
Yeah, some changes.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some changes, showcasing some of the stuff that we could potentially be bringing to any of your businesses. This is not stuff that would normally be included with the network as far as the free service is concerned. Pretty much the free service is what it is at this point. Anything else that we're going to be adding, whether it's to the show or to our personal projects that you're going, hey, wow, that looks really cool. There will be a charge for any of that type of stuff, because that's one of our businesses. So I mean, we talked about discounting for
network members,
web services for network members, and I don't see any problem with doing a discount over people who are just not members of the network. So there's always that as well. Got stonewall level interaction here. You're the only one watching. My monitor is the only one watching.
You know, I know there's Vinny out there. Probably.
But he's not watching. It's just you. It's just one person.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's that.
Oh.
So yeah. Well, we're closing in on the 10-minute mark, so I think we can call it here. Yeah. No. Now we have a second person.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. I don't know who you are. Do I know who you are? Oh yeah, I know. It's Lauren. Lauren from New York, Lauren. How are you, Lauren? Okay. Yeah, I was reading the entire first comment as one word. I was like, "Who's Lauren Amabile Choctaw? What is that last word?" And then I was like, "Wait, no, it's Lauren." Lauren's an old friend of mine from New York. Remember Diane, the girl living in Australia?
Yeah.
We were all friends. We were all part of like the same group of people. I'm doing good. Hanging out here, you know, trying to help people. That's what I'm trying to do. That's how I'm doing. I'm trying to help people. People are not making it easy though. I'll tell you that right now. Um, so yeah. Like I said, people are not making it easy. I can lead horse to water, but I can't make it drink. You know, type of thing. Um, I'm really just going to keep plugging away at it until either people start helping me help them or more people come that need help. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep plugging away at this because the way I see it, what people default tried to do with starting their own businesses is pretty much the way we're going to have to move forward. Uh, Anything, the one thing 2020 has shown us is how weak the whole employer employee relationship really is, and how
It's not sustainable.
with a snap of the finger it all comes crumbling down, and the only people suffering are the people who are employees. So um, uh, whether or not it's, oh, this is just a side hustle to help me get some extra cash, or this is what I'm going to have to do to survive, is irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. All of these people deserve success because they're putting in the effort to get their success, um, and in any which way I can help any of these people get their success, I am more than willing to do so. Um, there's that, you know, on a whole serious note. I mean, I'm doing it too. So it's not like I'm looking at these people doing things and going, oh, well, I'll just cheer you on from the sidelines. I'm right in the middle of the mess as well. Granted, I didn't decide on one business. I decided on like 8, and you know, I'm you know having an odd schedule just to get everything done. But here I am, rocking it like a hurricane. So yeah, we're gonna be working on doing some design and artwork for the show to showcase what we could potentially bring to the table for branding, as well as music, because that is another important part. On Thursday, I'm going to be talking about um, uh, color psychology as far as marketing is concerned, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to also hit up music psychology as well, because it's another thing that,
Interlaced.
well, of course,
Yeah.
psychology. So obviously it's interlaced, but um, basically, I want to make sure that you have every advantage that a multi-billion dollar corporation has. If I have the power to get that knowledge and give it to you, you know, that's it. That's your competition. Your competition isn't Susie Homemaker, who's doing the same thing that you are 3 states away. It's Walmart, and we have to come to grips with the fact that the people who are untouched uh, by the crisis that we all had to go through this year are our competition.
Yeah.
If you're talking to somebody and they're like, well, my business grew by 1,000%, then obviously, you know, if you're in that line of business and you lost your job and this other person was given handout after handout, and then, you know, free reign to operate while everyone else had to be closed down,
Yeah.
that's your competition. That's your enemy. So I want to give everybody that doesn't have those advantages as much advantage as possible. It starts out with the humble beginnings of, hey, I'll give you a place to advertise your stuff to a market of people. And then it turned into, hey, I'll build a website and I'll showcase you guys on the website. Just give me some information. And then, hey, well, no one gave me any information, so I just made it up on my own. To, hey, we're going to do a show. And I handed out a bunch of questionnaires and I got one back and one person remarked about it. But we're going to just keep plugging along. And that's kind of what we have to do. A great analogy, and a lot of people, they don't like my long-winded analogies, but tough shit. A great analogy is when you're starting a fire without matches, without modern technology, you just got two sticks. You want to give up. I will tell you this right now because I've done it before.
Yeah.
You're going, and you want to give up. And you try again, and you keep going, You want to give up. Your arms are getting tired. You're getting sick of this shit. You're thinking, I can deal without fire. I'll eat the possum raw. I don't give a shit. But you don't give up. And then you get a spark. And then that spark turns into a fire. And then you're, no longer having to eat raw meat. That's it. That's what this is. We're doing this right now. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get a fire. And I'm hoping you guys will be there around the fire with me. That's my hope, is that you guys will help give me a hand with this too sometimes, maybe. Because that's also an important thing too. That's part of being a tribe, is sharing that heavy lifting. I try to shoulder all of it all the time. Donna takes up some of the stuff that I just can't get done. But the reality is that I need stuff from you guys as well, and it's not stuff that Donna can do. It's not stuff that I can do, because it's your story that I need. That's personally you guys, not me, not Donna. I can tell people what I know, but that's just me telling them what I know. On the other hand, you guys can tell people your perspective, which is what I can't do. So, thanks, Lauren. Reach out. If you know anybody with a business, an independent business, a digital marketing business, a content creation business or idea, a service that they do as an independent contractor, or a product that they produce on their own and ship on their own, send them my way. Send them to the network. Let me help them. And if you're doing the same thing, let me help you too. But you got to help me help you.
Right.
So with that, I think I'm going to get going, because it's 20 minutes and it's Taco Tuesday. And that means that there's tacos that have to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Tuesday. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay safe out there, and let's all chase success together.